Have you ever stopped, truly stopped, to ask yourself, what if that nagging fear in your gut isn't trying to hold you back, but is actually your built-in guardian, whispering warnings to keep you safe from real trouble? Not the overwhelming panic that freezes you or the irrational worries that keep you up at night, but the quiet, instinctive kind, the one that tugs at you when something feels off, like a bad decision or a risky path ahead. The kind that, if you tune in, could steer you away from heartbreak or bigger mistakes. In the raw, intense world of ancient Greek tragedies where heroes faced gods and their own demons, Aeschylus, a man who'd stared down death in battle, shared a secret that's as powerful today as it was then. There are times when fear is good. It must keep its watchful place at the heart's controls. There is advantage in the wisdom won from pain. It might sound surprising in our fearless culture, where we're told to push through no matter what. But think about it. This isn't about living in fear. It's about respecting the right kind, the one that protects you, and letting the pain it sometimes brings teach you lessons that make you stronger. Stay with me through this eye-opening story, because by the end, you'll see fear as a friend, not a foe. And the next secret coming up, it's a total game changer on happiness that could flip your world upside down. You won't want to miss it. Let me take you back to Aeschylus's time. Standing on a battlefield, heart racing, that sharp fear isn't paralyzing. It's sharpening your senses, spotting dangers you might miss in the heat of the moment. He brought that into his plays, showing characters who ignored their inner warnings and paid dearly, while those who listened turned their hardships into hard-earned strength. Here's the first takeaway that'll stick with you. That good fear is like a trusted advisor. In everyday life, it's the unease that stops you from jumping into a sketchy investment or staying in a relationship that's turning sour. I've seen it with friends who trusted that gut pull and walked away from bad situations, saving themselves years of regret. But when we brush it off as weakness, we invite the very trouble it was trying to prevent. Now, let's make it real with a story you might relate to. There was this guy named Alex, the type who prided himself on being bold, no fear, full speed ahead. He'd dive into business deals, friendships, even big life changes without a second thought. One time, he got that nagging doubt about a can't-miss opportunity. Something felt wrong, but he pushed it down. The result? A total mess. Lost money, broken trust, and a hard fall. The pain was rough, but it taught him things he needed. How to spot red flags, how to pause and listen to that inner voice. He came back wiser, making better choices that led to real success. The lesson? Pain isn't just hurt. It's your teacher, carving out the wisdom that helps you navigate life better next time. We've all had those moments, skipping a warning sign in a job or relationship only to learn the hard way. But embracing that good fear up front, it spares you the bigger ache and gives you an edge you can't get any other way. Emotionally, this shifts everything. That watchful fear protects your heart from unnecessary wounds, like pulling back from people who drain you or saying no to overcommitting before burnout sets in. And the pain that follows when you do listen and make a tough call, it's the forge that builds your strength, making you more compassionate, more resilient. Societies get this too. Communities that learn from painful lessons, like after a crisis, come back stronger because they listened to the warnings. But remember, not every fear is your ally. The constant crippling kind needs addressing, maybe with a little help from a friend or professional. Know the difference, and fear becomes your guide, not your jailer. As we wrap this up, think of Aeschylus. He didn't just talk about fear. He lived it, turning battle scars into stories that inspire us still. You can do the same. Start today. Listen to one quiet fear, learn from one bit of pain, and stay tuned. The next revelation? It's a mind bender on happiness that'll change how you chase joy forever. Don't miss it, because there are times when fear is good. Let it guard you and find the advantage in pain.
If you felt inspired by our journey through the Hellenic horizons, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.